back from the dead.
Alright, welcome back to day 2 of the MR2 Spyder rebuild. In the last video, I left you guys with putting on the 20mm spacer, fixing the rear alignment with the toe links, and then putting it down, and I kind of previewed the body kit. So that was that first video. The second video now is we're going to try to get as much done today. I have the idler pulley here, and this thing just, it spins with the belt. It's supposed to just guide it. Mine is completely blown. It shakes like crazy and it's making a lot of noise. So I'm gonna replace this. Seems like a pretty easy job. Hopefully I don't run into any issues. And then I'm gonna be installing that in here. And then hopefully after that, that should be a pretty quick fix. I'm going to wrap the hood and the windshield, hopefully. So let's see if I can do that right now. But first comes the engine component. So let's go ahead, pop the hood up. My Monkey Wrench Racing order comes with the engine lid, hood prop, and all the stuff that I ordered. And I also ordered parking brakes because my parking brake doesn't work. Parking brake cables, because my parking brake doesn't work. So I'll be doing that. Also, I need to put on the body kit. You guys saw in the last video I previewed it, but I gotta do that today probably. And then tomorrow, the only thing I want to do on this car tomorrow is do the tie rod that's currently snapped. So I'll see what I can do for today, but first I need to do this, and I'll see, and I'll let you guys know. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is put a socket on the tensioner and then take off the belt, just slip it off, and it's a 12mm to unscrew the idler and a 17 down there. I can't really film in these kind of areas, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm really sorry for you guys. There's some in-depth tutorials online. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, and then I'll show you more of wrapping the hood and stuff. So I'm gonna do this right now, and I'll catch you guys when I'm done. Okay, so to remove the idler pulley, it's just one 14mm bolt that goes all the way through, and the idler pulley sits on the shaft with the 12mm bolt. So I just hold one at the 12mm bolt and hold with the ratchet. And this is the old one right here. The bearing on the inside is completely fucked. If you look right here, it's shaking a lot. You can hear it jiggle. So you don't want this because the belt that sits on here, it'll start ripping because of the play, and it won't create the right tension. So all you need to do is remove the tensioner with a 17mm, push it forward, and then you can install a new one. It was pretty easy. Right now I'm just put on the kit for now, and then I'll try to wrap either in the daytime or tonight, depending on how much time I have. I'll put on the front bumper, and then we'll wrap the windshield and take off the decal on there because it's starting to create stress and making it cold. So I'll put that new one on, and then tomorrow when I go pick up the tie rod, this car will be finally drivable. So I'll put you guys in for day 3. this thing is absolutely beautiful. That's number one. Look at that fitment. Cannot believe I got it to be that good. Looking good. Looking good. That is not looking so good. So, time for me to wrap this. I'm going to be removing the hood pins real quick, removing the center vent, and then we're going to wrap this thing in red. And also I'm going to try to wrap this eyelid in red, hopefully. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. I'm going to go get like a lamp out here so we can get better lighting, but yeah. Alright, so I finally got a light so I can show you guys a little bit better. Look at that fitment. Oh my god. Look at that fitment. Anyways. So I want to do some ducting also so to make this actually proper. But I'm going to start removing the hood vent. Once I remove the hood vent, then I can get to wrapping. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to finally, I really wanted to restore this, but it's just too far gone. So it definitely has gotten worse over time. It's time for me to do this. So let's go. Alright, now that everything's out, I can go ahead and lower the hood. I'm just going to wipe it down multiple times with rubbing alcohol, or isopropyl rubbing alcohol. 70% works best, I've noticed, for wrapping. It's been a little while since I wrapped, so hopefully I'm not too rusty, but go ahead and lower it and just clean it off. Alright, so I wiped it down with isopropyl alcohol. Time to start the wrapping process. I'm using cheetah wrap. Still have so much left over even after messing up all the bumpers. This car doesn't have a roof, obviously. I didn't have to worry about that as much, but now I can actually get started on the process of wrapping. Very cheap material, but super good to work with. I mean, so many people that have used like Avery or that kind of stuff, they always say that cheetah is really, really good, very comparable, very malleable, super easy to work with, air release, everything's there. So I'm gonna cut off a huge piece. I mean, I have so much left over even after the wide body, the whole car. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and hopefully do the banner tonight too. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this hood, and I still gotta figure out what design I want to do for this. So I think about doing the red and keeping this part black, or I don't know, whichever way. So go ahead and do it. Alright, so this is called glassing. I got it all glassed across. For big pieces like this, you need to stretch it across, or else you're gonna have a lot of wrinkles. You're gonna be fighting it the whole time. It's doable without glassing, but this makes it a lot easier for like doors and rear engine lids on any flat piece or like the roof. So especially if you have one person, if you have two people, you can stretch it across and it'll be a lot easier. But since I don't have that, magnets really help, and then there's a lot of air right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and use a heat gun and start forming it. This is super easy because I have a huge hole in my hood anyways. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so this is what I got done last night. Just finishing off this video. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this, wrap the hood, and maybe I'll just leave the vent black. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna put it in, and then after that, I'm gonna actually work on the tie rod today for the last day. So you guys probably see the next video, but I'll just show you guys that it is coming together. So yep. Alright, so I'm officially done with the hood wrap. Turned out awesome. Just need to wash it. Got some smudging all over. But overall, that looks super good. Yes, might be looking. So I left a little bit of the carbon fiber exposed because I don't really care about that. I thought it would look, just to show this carbon fiber. Also, I tried wrapping this middle part. It just looks worse wrapped. I tried to put some accents. It just didn't look right. And this part, it started messing up here, so I might as well just have exposed the carbon and put Redline wrench down the middle. So here, looks kind of cool in my opinion. And there's a plug right there. Might do some eyelets in the future, maybe not, I don't really know. But this is definitely it. Now all I need to do is do the tie rod. So I'll catch you guys in the next video for the tie rod replacement, where we get this car for the first drive. So peace out and let your passion drive you.